What makes you special? Sometimes these are the hardest questions that we can ask ourselves. But the answer for these questions is what's going to set you apart and make you stand out by being who you are and sharing your gifts with the world. Now, for me and a lot of my clients, what I found out is that what made me special was the things that I put it aside the most. What made me special was the things that made me not accepted by society, in my perception. I lived an entire life trying to be liked and accepted so I could reach to more people, so I could be more appealing to others. But what I didn't understand is that the thing that would make me stand out and be accepted was accepting my true gifts. And those gifts were part of me that I judged so much. Because I got to realize that I am different. And I believe if you're watching this video, you are too. You're probably not happy with the ways that the world is going, how society thinks, how people are perceiving reality. You probably see way beyond most people do. And that is because you are here to guide and to teach. But in order for you to fully step into that teacher, into that mentor, that guide, that guru, you need to go very deep within your own soul and accept what sets you apart. Usually the part of ourselves that we think are not that important, that no one wants to pay us for that because it's so easy. It's usually what people are willing the most to pay you for. It's your natural gift. Now, how can you shine your light? How can you step out of this not recognizing your gift, trying to hide parts of you that perhaps won't be understood by the masses, and allow that to come through? Because when you allow that to come through, that is going to be authenticity. And authenticity is one of the highest frequencies that we can vibrate on. Can you imagine what you can attract to your life, your surroundings, and people around you when you are vibrating at your highest frequency? So in this video, what I want to do is help you to uncover parts of the self that you haven't been listening to. And if you see a lot of bugs, I'm just in the middle of nature near a volcano in Bali, and nature is just doing its thing around me. So we need to have total awareness and really feel what is the first answer that comes through. Because there's parts of ourselves that are so suppressed that even with some awareness, we're not able to tap into the answer. You need to be able to realize what is the first thing that comes to surface that perhaps you don't want to look at. And once that emerges to you, look at it, feel it, don't judge. Let it be what it is. What makes you different? Where have you been different than others? If you need, pause this video, write it down. Because you are here to create a new path for this world. You are here in the process of creating the new earth. And the only way you can do that is by being different. Because all of the things that are quote unquote normal around us are not taking humanity to the next level. But your unique gift can be that stepping stone that will help on the evolution of humanity and the evolution of people's lives. So if you're having difficulty on accepting yourself, I want you to think every time that you were shut down for being you. I want you to reflect on the judgments people had towards you. For example, my parents were always telling me to quiet down. I'm too much. I talk too loud. I'm too intense. Later on, I found out that my intensity is my gift. I can talk with conviction. I'm passionate about the things that I love. I cannot hide that. But by me trying to hide and be cool and be liked and not disturb everyone around me, I didn't allow my gifts to shine through. Here's another gift that I had for many years, and I didn't charge for that when people were willing to pay me for it, which is marketing. I've always been good at marketing. As a child, I would watch TV commercials because I liked to see the messages they were trying to put in people's minds. They were not great commercials. They were not trying to help humanity. They were not trying to help people. They were selling materialism stuff, cars, soft drinks. But I knew what was behind the message. Therefore, for many years, I would consult businesses. I would help people marketing, thinking that no one would pay me for that because it's obvious. It's so easy. Usually our biggest gifts are those where we think they are invaluable because they're so easy. And that's because they're easy for you. Once I realized that no one could grasp what I was trying to tell them, and once they understood, their life transformed, their business transformed, I could see that people were willing to pay me a lot, to the point that I would have people coming to me wanting to pay afterwards for my help, when my intention was just to help out. Another gift that I have is to see people through. I can see people for who they truly, truly are, not for who they are now, but who everything they can be. I can see people's potential beyond their own points of view, and I can help them to bring that into reality. How do I know that? It's an inner knowing. I can just see and tell. But in a logical society, I had to make sense of those things that I knew already. I don't anymore. I listen to my gut. I listen to my heart. I listen to my intuition. They're all connected. If I say this to someone who perhaps has no clue of what we're talking about, they'll think I'm woo-woo, I'm crazy. So be it. Once we learn to accept ourselves for who we truly, truly are, we work on this mission to be everything that we can be and gift that version of ourselves to the world. We don't need external approval, even though they will come from a lot of people. But at this point, it doesn't matter anymore because you have approved yourself. So if you could have a takeaway from this video, write down all the parts of yourself that were judged and all the parts that you judge yourself. And understand that every judgment, every belief, it's made up. It's a creation that can be destroyed instantly. Nothing has a meaning apart from the meaning you put into it. And if your beliefs and if your judgments are completely made up, you can even create new ones that will actually support you on this journey without any attachment, which in the future, these beliefs and judgments that you create now, they can make completely no sense, and you can also let go because they helped you in your evolution journey. And if you can, let go of all of them. Let go of all your beliefs. Let go of your judgments. Understand that things simply are. Everything is just an interesting point of view. They're not the truth. They're not reality. It's just a game. So don't take yourself so serious. Don't take the world around us so serious. It's just a game. And we're here to play this game. And we're here to have fun, experience life, live life to the fullest, and experience everything we can experience in this reality. From there, you'll be able to find your purpose, your mission, the one that you chose you. But remember, even that is just a made-up thing. But if that fulfills you, if that helps you to be everything that you can be and the best version of yourself, go with it. I don't know who needed to hear this message, but if this video has helped you, you can just like, subscribe, and stay tuned with the things I'll be sharing with you regarding to business, life, and evolution.